Okay, so this is another one of my vlogs. It's the weekend now. It is the 15th of the 5th, 19. So I don't think I vlogged at all last week, which is, pretty bad. But basically, today I'm getting some more sounds. Where's my mouse gone? It's there. Some more ambient sounds for my edit, which is here, coming along very nicely. It's all in pieces now. It knows where it should be. I just need to add in the sound effects and some color grading, and that'll be all done. I'm really happy with how it looks. Personally, I think it looks really nice. It looks very dark on here, but it's actually quite bright on there, which is weird, but it's fine. That'll be okay. But yeah, and then what I did at college on the weekend, or the week I was in college, good to research, I added in a context sort of page almost, where so it looks like I know what I'm talking about with horror and thriller within the genres, which is really important, because now it pushes me to a pass, which is really good, because I needed that. I was a bit worried about me not getting a pass, which, referral, which I don't want. And then if I scroll all the way down, I have added in all of that stuff there, so that's pretty much finished, apart from I just need to do the composition. I don't think I actually need to do that one, but that's fine. And I need to write up some more about that. I also have added in some more referencing, using the Harvard referencer for the videos that I added at the top. And I also need to write up some more about that and why people think this kind of stuff. So that's the things that I've done and are going to do today, hopefully. So yeah, everything's on track. It's looking really good right now, which I was worried about, because I didn't think I was going to get as far as I did, but that's fine. 'Cause it's it's fine. And this here, if I preview it, this bit here wasn't filled out, that bit there, which I had actually done, but I just didn't upload it, which is stupid of me. But that's fine, because that's up there now. And yeah, this whole page, I'm pretty sure, is pretty much complete. I just need to work more on my reflections and my blogs, so I'm going to carry on doing those and write up tons more about why and things like that. So yeah, everything's going really well today, and I'm very happy with how it's all turning out. Okay, so I have just made a little intro kind of thing. It's not the best thing in the world, but sort of like looks pretty cool thing. So yeah, not upset with it. I mean, I might do a bit more to it later, but I don't really have time to sort of make sure it's perfect. I was watching a tutorial how to do it, so I'm about to add that to my website as well, and then yeah, pretty good. So I've added in a bunch more keyframes, so now it's a bunch more snappier, so it's like that, which I think looks pretty cool. Those white lines you can see on it aren't actually on there, those are just showing up from the camera, so yeah. Okay, so for the flashback scene, or flash forward even, I've made it so I've just added a tilt shift into it, and then I can sort of I put it into Photoshop, so a little Photoshop down there, and I've put a little tilt shift on it, and I'm not sure if I can track it or not, but that seems to look pretty good. If I sort of put it in the middle of the screen, that should capture most of it. So yeah, that's sort of the little way that I've cheated in this. You can see how it looks.
Okay, ready? Action!
Does not like it for... Oh, I won't stop either. The whole thing's frozen. Does not like that. I sort that out. Okay. So I'm just exporting the video that I did on After Effects. So that's the one with... what's it called? The intro of Bystander. I have added almost all the sound to this stuff now. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think personally it looks pretty good. Got sort of ambient sound effects along with footsteps and birds and the music behind it. Yeah, And then the car scene, that bit makes so much more sense now that you've got the car hitting sound effect there. And then also along here I've added in just some little sort of like, just some sort of little mouse sound effects, just so it sounds like he's actually clicking on something instead of it being completely silent. Then throughout it I've got some more sort of music that goes along, nothing too special, but I'm just sort of figuring out where to put little bits and bobs. And I've also done the flashback scenes now, and where is it? There's one over here which is much better than the first one. But yeah, because one of them's like good and the other one's like mediocre. But yes, this one's a good one. Yeah, it's just goes like that. That's pretty happy with that. There's some stuff which I still need to work out, like colour correction and still some sounds, but otherwise really happy with it, and I'm about to put that in whenever that finishes. It looks like it should be in a second. So yeah.